So never come back, 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 no, never, he never came back, never came back, he never came back, he never came back, he never came back, he never came back, yeah, love is something, the voice. Yeah, oh, I'll never leave you.
Blabbity blue, scoop dee. Oh yeah.
Okay, Brent, you're there. And I want to do a quick sound check with you guys.
Does it feel fun that you have all these animations but you can't animate?
Oh, fuck, man. I thought this was a podcast, not the roast of Ricky G. Yeah,
What are we, fucking Russian whores? Oh, I thought you meant our whole bodies.
This is so fun. I'm glad you guys could come. Wow, this is going to be great. No, give your hands. Oh. And your innocent, your women and your children, or whatever the Statue of Liberty says. Edit that in.
What are you, the Titanic greeting?
Hey, welcome, guys.
I'm wearing golf pants.
There are your headphones. You want to try them on?
Oh, that's right. It's one of these professional pods. Hello? Whoa. That sounds horrible.
Adam, I don't hear you. Wait, Adam, let me hear you talk.
Check.
See, that's a voice.
Check.
How are your headphones, Brent?
Check. That's my voice.
I hope you guys don't mind. The only ones I was able to find are these Spike Lee joints.
Does he really have his own weed?
No, but he's really missing out on the branding.
What do they
Why
call
does
it?
it say Spike Lee?
Jinx.
We missed it, though.
I know. Just missed the jinx.
All right, guys, let's get into it. Welcome to another episode of Take Your Shoes Off. Today's special guest is Adam Ray's 42nd appearance and Brent Morin.
I think 3.
Over the tray, bud. Obviously not enough to know over the tray, guy.
It's okay, man. You just got here.
I know, I forgot the Ricky rules. It's been a while.
How many Ricky rules are there if you were to make a whole
It's
list
just
of them?
chips over the sink, shoes off when you come in the house. Make sure that you have different pants or socks on.
Hold on a second.
You got to sit on the blanket. And if you get on his mattress, you have to put new shorts on. And yes, I've been in his bed.
Well, that's a real badge of honor.
Were you doing a Bart
That's all it is.
Simpson eat your
It's five-
shorts comment?
No, I was going to say eat your chips over the sink is a real rule.
No,
For
eat
me,
your-
it was a Brent rule.
Well, because he couldn't eat them over the plate.
I had a crumb issue.
Because
Who doesn't?
'Cause he holds a plate the same way he holds a microphone, to where sometimes it's okay to go like this, but the
Yeah.
floor isn't a fun audience for a chip that they didn't ask
Take
for.
me through a quick acting
I'm a
exercise.
hand talker. So
Yeah.
if I'm holding a plate and there's chips and great chips, then
You know what? Something just came up. Let me lower my volume. Something just came up for. I want to acknowledge before we get too high, and if I can't be serious at all, to say that this is awesome. For real, we are such good friends.
Yeah.
And because we're getting older and relationships and career, whatever, we don't see each other that much. I'm not making a joke at all.
Yeah, it's true.
And we've been talking about doing an episode of the three of us for a long time.
Long
No.
time. I think since the first or second one we did.
We wanted to when you came to Cleveland.
I was bummed I missed out on.
Yes, baby.
Oh, it's the cat in the hat. It's trying to.
Hey, Cousin Ricky. How are you doing?
Fine.
Just fine?
I don't know. I don't want to get into it. You know, sometimes you don't want to unload on your family or friends.
That's true. Well, I got good news for your listeners. Now you can get 10% off your first month of BetterHelp at betterhelp.com/TYSO.
Good job. This podcast is brought to you by Scribd, where you get instant access to ebooks, audiobooks, magazines, and more.
And I bet you have a deal.
Yeah. Go to try.scribd.com/TYSO for 60-day trial free
So that's try.scribd.com/TYSO.
to get 60-day trial for free. Snap with me?
And we're back.
We wanted you to come too, but it's making me think of something because our old apartment, my buddy George, who helped me with this podcast for the first probably 80 or so episodes. All right.
Here comes George.
George.
It's a nice guitar, George.
Oh my God, dude. I'm going to get high. I got to go to work.
What is it? You mean you can smell the pot?
Yeah, are you kidding me?
Really?
Yeah. You guys have no idea.
I can't smell it.
He did an arrangement of "Lean on Me," and it makes me think of friendship. And he sounds so good. Let me pull it up. Let me see if I can.
Used to have a lot of fun hanging out with George. Sounds weird to say, but
Yep.
My stepdad, George,
Listen to this. How good he sounds.
he did all 3 parts.
Oh, this is just a guitar.
how was that in my ears?
This is the big. This is so true.
me when you're not strong.
That's his real voice.
I'll be your friend.
He's amazing.
Damn, that's pretty good.
That's good.
I'll help you carry on.
Ooh.
For it won't be long till I'm gonna need
It's kind of like he's here with us, you know?
somebody to lean on.
Ladies and gentlemen, George Kreekus.
You have to be
His last name's Kreekus?
Yeah.
Cool.
there.
Kreekus.
You won't let show.
Holy
Right up the
shit.
road.
Oh, that's why.
Wow. Wow. Legitimately surprised. Legitimately surprised.
I miss George.
Call me if you need me. Call me. Call on your
Holy
brother.
shit. You're killing it even harder. I honestly thought that was a recording, man.
Yeah, me too.
I didn't know whether to stand up and applaud or fucking.
George, I haven't
What's
seen
up,
you in so
Brad?
long.
Good to see you, buddy.
Holy shit, George.
Adam, how you doing, man?
Great, man.
I briefly met you at Supernova.
I remember
one
that.
night. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
He's great. I've spent some pot nights at his old apartment. He lived in the building.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's got some of the best guitars.
Do you, how long have you been out there waiting for us?
About 2.5 hours.
Holy shit. This guy is committed.
That's why I wanted you guys to come in at the same time.
Yeah. Wow, dude.
So it wasn't Bluetooth. You
It
got
sounded real clear. I was like, wow, dude.
It sounded fantastic.
That was, by the way,
That run was fantastic.
that's my first ever reveal like that. Like, you
Yeah.
know, I reacted the way that, like, on The Price is Right, when they're like, all right, and let's see the first item up for biz. A fucking spaceship. I haven't seen the show in a while, but it's a huge prize, right? Like an Escalade or a trip.
Yeah.
I feel like that was the first time I've ever gotten to have a curtain pulled back in my life. I'm 39
that's
years
the first
old.
curtain
That's
back
the
for
first
me.
curtain pull.
Yeah.
I also always
The
do,
first
ladies
curtain
and
pull-
gentlemen, and like as if the person's here.
Yes.
Yeah.
It felt good.
That's a cool feeling to have a curtain pull prize reveal. Say
Yeah.
that 10 times fast.
What was it?
Curtain peel prize reveal.
Curtain Peel Pipes Reveal.
Curtain peel prize reveal. Curtain peel prize reveal. Curtain peel prize reveal. Curtain peel prize reveal.
Oh boy.
Let's go to the tape to see if we
Hey,
can.
George, thanks for being out here since Sunday. But give us a little Paul Simon, would you? But make it your
yeah.
own, so I don't have to worry about the royalties.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Wait, let me hear you talk.
Check 1, 2.
Keep talking.
Check 1, 2. Talking.
Paul Simon, that's a guy I like to see in concert.
Yeah.
Huh?
What's a song that I can do
You
that
gotta hear
won't
his Tom
sound like
Waits.
Bodyguard.
stuff.
him? Bodyguard. Oh,
By
yeah.
Paul Simon, right?
Wait, hold on one sec. Let me.
Man walks down the street, he said, why am I soft in the middle? Why am I soft in the middle when the rest of my life is so hard? I need a photo opportunity. I want a shot of redemption. Don't want to end up a cartoon in a cartoon baby. Bone do the dogs in the moonlight. Far away from my welded door, just to be better.
George, let me press pause for a second.
You can be my bodyguard.
Could we make that?
Guy doesn't know when to come in.
Can we make that more YouTube friendly?
Do you like unboxing? You said YouTube friendly.
Have you ever seen the
Something. Logan Paul, Jake Paul,
Jake
and
Paul,
all the other ones that all have cars they give away.
Mariska Hargitay bloopers?
If you be my bodyguard, I can be your long lost pal.
Do 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 do.
And I could call you Betty. Betty, when you call me,
I got this
you
one.
can call me out.
Nice.
Call me out.
Remember, open your nostrils as much as you can.
Sit back a little.
There it is.
Yeah. That's actually a great note and great way to take it.
We'll edit George out of this.
Wait, can we
sounds
keep
so
it going?
good.
Can we sing about our? Can we all sing about our last 24 hours? I'll start it off. Last night I took some chocolate edibles cause I wanted to feel something I hadn't felt before. Even though I knew what it was gonna do because I had that chocolate in my cabinet for some time. It had too much weed in it, but I ate 2 to 3 pieces anyway. And then fell into my shower. It wasn't on, I just fell into it. So I got up and went to the bed, put my pillow next to my favorite side of the bed. I just rhymed bed with bed, and then I laid down and went to sleep and woke up as high as I've ever been. I was freaking the fuck out. I asked my fiance to take me to the hospital. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. And then my heart started to beat next to my feet. I was having a classic freak out. So I stood up and went to the kitchen and got some beverages. How many things did I drink? They were different. They ended up in the sink because I couldn't figure out which one would make me stop freaking out. And then I petted my dog. Petted my dog. I petted my dog and that tightened it up. Tighten it up. Anyway, I'm not dead. It's good to be here.
It's always so scary when you almost die from weed.
Tighten it up.
Brent, have you ever
Tighten
almost
it up.
died from weed?
I got one of those
mic.
free THC sodas from a downtown festival. Maybe it was Riot LA. And I drank the whole thing while watching Jennifer's Body starring Megan Fox. And my ex-girlfriend was in the other room. And I panicked and projectile vomited all over the house. And then I told her to call the ambulance.
But how was the movie?
Well, it doesn't matter. She left me shortly after that because they were so embarrassing.
Do you know Kiss from a Rose?
I mean, this episode's going to be flagged like crazy.
Dude, nothing's making its way past the censors.
Don't make fun of me. I got this. Okay. George, follow me.
There used to be a gray tower alone on the hill. You lay on the dark side of me.
Go even higher.
There
it is.
Nice. Nostrils.
But did you know that when it snows,
My eyes become large and the light that you shine can be seen.
Fucking baby!
Wait, let me do the baby again.
Okay.
From the eyes can't be seen. 2, 3. Well, 2, 3, 4 eyes can't be seen. So 2, 3, 4.
can be seen.
Baby! I'm not sorry. No, and I peaked.
You got
I'm
it.
sorry.
You got it.
I'm
We can
sorry.
Someone's got to do it. Brent can do it.
Fucking
Hey, George, you do it.
baby!
George, you do it. You
Yeah,
hit
George
that part.
could actually do it.
Ooh, that's
without
too high for me,
blowing his
man.
voice out.
Yeah, so good.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Seal Jr. over here.
Yeah, take that,
I
George.
think Seal's kid is. They already have a Seal Jr.
Do they?
Did it really?
No.
Oh.
I think they have a girl.
Baby Seal.
Yeah, I like that. That'd be funny. In the what was that Heidi Klum he was with?
Funny
Yeah.
stuff. George, give us a little taste of an original, and then
Somebody-
we'll have you parachute off the balcony.
Somebody from the X Factor he was with.
Yeah, I got to be honest with you. I had nothing after Seal, so that was good to cut me off there. You're like, good story.
George, do me a favor though.
Yeah.
One thing about Seal, though.
Where did it come from?
Are you okay?
I think we should do this again.
So, with people over the tray, please, bud. Careful with the coffee when you do it.
Ugh.
Did you just fart?
No.
Because that couldn't have been about my rules. So before you as comedians, Brent, I know we've
Are
talked
you a
about
Dutch
this.
woman? What is this new tray you have?
Shout out to Woodworking Pelican. Actually, he made me my desk and
yes.
these trays. He's amazing.
Oh, okay.
Put his Instagram in
If
there.
somebody made the wood for you, but you walking in like, excuse me, do you guys know a Polish place that has oh.
Careful in the Polish material. You don't want to get
Whoa,
canceled.
whoa, whoa.
Or should I say, you don't want to get Yachid?
Also,
put what
why did
that
I
means
say
in Polish
Polish when I
underneath.
was saying Dutch? Makes no sense. I went two different places with that.
So
bit.
Brent and I have talked
Second
about this.
city.
Adam, I know you'll know what we're talking
You
about.
just talked yourself out of a Denmark gig.
I would kill
Where's
to
my
go to
camera
Denmark.
for that?
George, you're so far away and
Voted
close to the
safest
mic
city
that we
in
just
the,
heard you laugh.
world.
Is
Well,
what?
Copenhagen.
Yeah, lean into laugh.
Is the biggest
No,
city in the
safest.
world?
Hey, since I'm going to be trimming this all down, could I just...
Yeah, what's up?
So, you know how...
I hate that you put that just on you because I'm sweating so much.
Yeah, dude. Share the air.
Isolate it. Oscillate it.
So,
Ooh, that's
musicians, before they do a
significantly better.
song, because the audience isn't expecting them to be funny, they just crush.
Oh, always.
They could just say stuff like, hey, this next song I actually wrote, it was after I broke up with, should I say, she broke up with me. And then
Yeah.
standing ovation, you know?
Yeah.
It's always a kill.
So,
By the way, reduce, reuse, recycle.
Yeah.
George, so would you make up whatever the song is you're about to do? You could explain what it is and the inspiration, but will you do it as somebody who is looking for the laughs? Like you realize, maybe I wanted to be a comedian, but I don't know if I could. I bet you I can if I pretend to do music. And the reason you got into music was just so you could do stand-up between the songs. Does that make sense?
Oh, yeah.
Could we hear your version of stand-up? Now, he's not a comedian, and I'm putting him on the spot. So, ladies and gentlemen, yeah.
I'll maybe the last comic. and
Yeah,
then you bring him up.
so you're Adam was the last comic.
My last bit, last line of my bit.
Just a closer.
Yeah.
We're just doing punchline.
Exactly. If that's how much granola costs, kill me now.
Oh wait, Adam. First, you have to ask George because George's up next. You got to ask George. Hey, what do you want me to say about you?
George, what do you want me to say about you, man?
I had
Come
a
on,
band.
come on,
I was in
come
the band King Washington for a long time.
Hell yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Adam Ray.
awesome
Closer.
name.
And I'm just saying, look, all I'm saying is if I'm going to the store to buy cigarettes and I come back with chocolate syrup, you know where I was. You guys, this next comic coming to the stage is a lot of fun. First time here at the spot. Doesn't mean it's his first time on stage. Get ready to enjoy some sweet, sweet laughter from, you've known him from, he played in the band King Washington, and now he's here for you right now, George Crackman.
Over to the tray.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much. I wrote this song on a lot of drugs.
He's funny, too. That's what I was saying in the car.
Where have I seen this guy from? King Washington, shut up.
I knew a man
Nice.
who gave up love, who never had the chance to be a part of.
I love this song.
He's
So he
good.
sold his car and he pawned his mind.
Sounds like it should be in a montage on the show Ed.
And he hitched a ride along old Highway 9.
Or an Ed Burns movie. Or a Brent
When
Morin
you
version of Glassman
run
Adam Ray
away.
podcast. Shut up, Adam.
When you fight for pain, you could change your town, but you'll still be the same.
It's my son.
A passerby,
Wish I knew where my son was.
Don't blow into the microphone. Do you guys
a
have any cash?
nameless face.
No.
Adam, do you have any cash?
A man who came
Venmo?
and went and was a
We'll get his
race.
Venmo soon.
And all the things I've done, all that I wanted to be, I feel them on the run. I hear them in the songs I sing. And oh, the only road, the only trouble I see.
Really good.
Must I go?
Must I go?
Must I go?
One more song. One more song. One more
song.
from me, buddy. You're a good man. I'm just kidding. No, go ahead. I'm sorry, George, take the microphone away from me.
Buddy, I'm
George.
a good man. Is that what
George,
you were
that
saying?
is was that an original?
Yeah,
Still
I wrote
is.
that with my bandmate, King Washington. Yeah.
Dude, you're phenomenal.
Yeah, he's really
Guess what? Already the curtain reveal prize peel
CRPP.
Wait, no. Curtain Peel prize reveal.
CPRR.
You've already exceeded my expectations.
Wow.
ABD.
Listening to you was great. Now watching you sing it sounds even better. And
Nervous on a first date.
And where's the button that hits you so you can go to Hollywood? You know, they cut to some kid who shouldn't be on TV, and he's like,
I got to show you this clip from the Eric Griffin episode.
Two guys off.
anytime you are on the jumbotron or in a studio audience, and you shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Real quick, will you snap?
Hey.
Hey, what's your name and what are you doing here?
My name is Rick Glassman, and I'm doing stand-up comedy.
Oh, how long you been doing stand-up comedy?
Like 12 years now. Yeah.
12 years? And you think you're going to win this show?
Well, I guess I'll leave it to you guys to decide that. I don't know. I would like to.
Okay, let's see what you got.
Thank you.
You ever notice bitches with little ass tits try to talk to you and you're like, I don't think so, little titty bitch? Fuck that shit. Give me big tits or get out of my face, bitch.
That's exactly what we were talking about.
That's what I saw in my head when you said it.
2, 3, 4 more times I want to play that.
You ever notice bitches with little ass tits try to talk to you and you're like, I don't think so, little titty bitch?
And we're back.
Yeah.
It's actually a lot more vile than I thought the first time around.
George, Adam.
I want to see it one more time.
Give me big tits or get out of my face, bitch.
George, Adam said that he doesn't have cash, but he could Venmo you. Do you want to let your Venmo?
I told you that in confidence.
Yeah, I thought you were really confident and secure with it. That's why I felt comfortable saying it to him.
I want to pay you.
So, and also the people at home want to pay. Do you have a sign that
Oh
shows
shit! I
where
left
people can see you?
Where's my? I left it inside somewhere.
Do you have a PayPal or an OnlyFans? Sorry, it's my first time outside.
What are your feelings on saving bonds?
Who'd you vote for?
What's that?
I got a lot of saving bonds in my house.
Ooh, I'll take them.
My old grandmother.
I'll take them.
Do you really?
No, I don't know where they went. I think I made $70 over about 15 years on saving bonds.
Oh yeah, saving bonds
It was a
were
good grandma gift.
a great grandma gift.
Mm-hmm.
Brent, it's good to see you, man.
Good to see you, man. That you have to understand the reveals.
jealous of
also,
the friendship.
Yeah, because we know each other, but I
I
haven't
know.
seen him
Oh,
or
so you're-
anyone in so long.
So I'm hearing the guy who's playing the tunes who I met once. You're seeing a pal.
Yeah, he was our neighbor with. It was like a sitcom.
That's awesome.
Yeah. We all lived in that old building.
It was fun.
Shit, I don't know. It's got to be somewhere.
You might have, but we'll put a digital sign up.
Son of a... My soon-to-be wife worked so hard on this little sign.
Well, we'll put her Instagram handle up then too.
Here, I have a song that I've prepared.
Nice.
But let people know where they could find you on Instagram.
Oh yeah, my name is George Krikes, Krikes. It's at G Krikes.
You're unbelievable, man.
And where could Adam and anyone else who wants to tip you?
If you, I mean, you don't have to do it, but I'm at Venmo at George-Krikes.
I'll be so mad if you
K-R-I-K-S.
get so much money. I'll be
He's
happy if
gonna.
you get 100 or less. I'll be mad if you get a lot.
If I can buy my nephew those giant whole cans, I can fucking.
But you told me you
Tribute
weren't
to-
able to get those. They were a little priced out, weren't they?
I stole them from Target.
yeah.
Hey, Adam.
What's up, Rick?
Thanks so much for phoning in.
You know, dude, it's Target's only got so much stuff you can browse at and not buy. So it was nice to have a distraction. Also, a couple of kids been trolling me as I was looking at the t-shirt section. One of them was like, "You can't fit into that." I don't do voices, but he was like being a real dickhead.
What did you have a shirt that was too small? Let me see. You look like a superhero. You look like a Mr. Super PlayStation.
Where are those kids? What's wrong? See you, Rick.
Hey, Joe, you in the toilet?
I can't believe you found that clip. That was me in Target
From quarantine.
in quarantine.
Or I didn't find it, and it was...
Or I didn't find it. And,
Why you say like you're like undercover cop?
Yeah. Now cut to me and Rick in Rite Aid. Excuse me, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, wait, let me see that real quick.
Sir. Thank you.
I'm laughing. That was just me in Rite Aid stealing a mug. That was me as the worst thief. I don't know what else we have. Anyway,
No.
George is out in the sun. Why don't you play that song and then parachute out of here?
What me and you and Santino did for the Doritos.
Does it look good?
Tell me to go.
No. Go look at it again. Is it framed up?
It's exactly where it was.
All right.
What's up, Doritos? This is Rick, Andrew, and Brent.
You moved it. It just moved again.
It's exactly where it was. What's up, Doritos? Rick Glassman.
Brent Morin.
Andrew.
We're about. Say your last name. What's up, Doritos? Rick Glassman.
You were second. Say your own name. I want to say my own name.
Yo, Doritos, what's up? Rick Glassman.
Brent Morin.
Daniel Tosh. Here, Brent, hold the mic and walk close to him.
Yo, what's up, Doritos? My name's Rick Glassman. Come on, man. Miss,
Doritos.
what do you love to eat? Say Doritos.
Say what?
Doritos?
I'll eat Doritos. I'll eat almost anything. We don't have any permission to do anything over here. Sorry.
All
You
right.
can do it. Sorry.
We're at Rite Aid and they're promoting
No,
their
no.
favorite chips. This is what I'm talking about. No one fucking likes these things.
That was like reuniting with someone you hadn't seen in 30 years, and they're
And
like,
no, we're still ignoring them.
They're not into the reconnect, and you're like, we did a bit in Rite Aid once. She's like, dude, I'm here with my kids.
Okay.
I dread that moment.
I'm going to keep that in. All right.
I get it.
I'm keeping what you did in. All right, you fucking idiot. George, do a little bit of a longer of a stand-up set.
You know who called me a fucking idiot? My buddy's dad when I scored on my
Oh.
own team in 1994 in soccer, and that was the last soccer
He
game
called
I
you a
played.
fucking idiot in
He was
94?
80. It was my buddy's dad who was 80 when we were 10.
When Adam talks too long, I'm putting the fan back on me. George, will you do some of Brent's
It's
material
funny
as
that
you remember it?
an 80-year-old does.
Thank you. I was going to say an 80-year-old dad is not normal when
No,
you're
that
10.
is good. That's good. I'm sorry.
You
That was really
fucking
funny.
idiot. Yeah,
Still
that's
hot.
funny.
It's very funny. My real dad wasn't
You have
even
to
there.
understand. I'm a nervous fucking Hilaria right now.
Hilaria.
There's a lot of things
Okay.
going on.
But you're right, George.
George,
you
Yeah,
gotta-
and I'm just
George.
trying to.
Yeah.
George,
Floor is
I just got
yours.
one more song.
will you do some of Brent's stand-up as you could remember it,
He's got a song he prepared.
and then the song?
What?
I want to hear George do Brent's stand-up bit.
Okay.
Copyright. I think.
George.
Yeah, that's
funny.
yeah,
That's
that's
a good
good.
bit. It's a
That was
good
bit.
fine.
I don't have a name, sir. It's my
George.
Favorite, my favorite Brent.
Shall we?
Yeah.
All right, Brent. Now you ask George what he wants you to how to bring him up, and then you'll go on. I'll bring you on stage, and then you'll do your closing punchline, and you'll bring him up.
All right. What do you want me to say?
Brent,
From
you're up in like 20 seconds.
the
Hurry up.
curtain peel, curtain reveal. What was it called?
Curtain Peel Prize Reveal.
All right.
Get his name,
I got it.
ladies and gentlemen. Brent Morin. Do your opener and then your closer.
Oh, man. I'll never forget the time that I was just watch my girl fuck someone.
Okay, now
and
the
like-
closer. Now the closer.
And that's why I don't talk to her anymore.
It's the same. Sounds like the
Because-
same joke.
Just a long story. There's no joke
Yeah.
there.
See, my character just went through a breakup right before the show.
Okay.
So
okay.
the whole
What do you mean
hour
your?
is-
What do you mean your character?
Yeah.
yeah.
The whole character.
Bring up the next guy.
I'm just saying, maybe love isn't what it is. Maybe love isn't what it is. All right, this guy is a people pleaser, popper pusher.
I knew you wouldn't remember.
Yeah,
it.
of course I wasn't gonna.
Oh, the purple people. Purple people.
Give it up for it, and you guys are gonna love this bit.
All right.
George, shall you play?
All right, this song with a stand-up bass player named Casey Abrams.
Oh, I love
Oh,
him.
shout out
love
to Casey
Casey.
Abrams.
American Idol.
Yeah. Oh, I think I know this song. Da-da-da. Oh yeah, I do know what this is.
Scoot doo,
Nice.
blabbity blue, scoot dee. Oh yeah.
So good. I love that.
Adam,
I remember being 12 years
Keep going,
old
George.
on a Friday. I told my dad that I'm gay. And then I said to my mom, just psyching a kidding. Talk to little bro and tell him that I'm kidding. Yeah, I know, but I know this in, but a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Yo, I remember when Brent turned 12. Brent, baby, was my next of kin. If I could come to birthday party,
What'd he say?
Yeah, I wanted to sit next to him, and then the cake came and he blew it out. The candles got spit. You knew I was out, but then I thought that was some ice cream pie. Cut it up, let me put it in the microwave pie. Hey, I don't know, beat it up, bop, dabba. Yippee, blabbity blue.
Oh yeah!
Birthday.
Every day you wake up,
Yeah, reggae.
have some cereal, and you put it in the bowl. It's a happy birthday somewhere. You go down the street and you're looking for that guy who sold you that bad turkey meat yesterday. He told you to bring it to school.
Wrap it up.
Bobbity blue. School D.
George, one more round for you. Have fun with it. We don't even know if we're going to use it. That's it. Yeah, there you go.
Blabbity blue.
Jazz it up. Jazz it up. Take it to church. Take it to church,
Got a
George.
Miss Church.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Hold on.
I like how you two have the deepest voices and you always go high.
I can do because that's too easy. Oh, yeah.
Oh, God. That
No, that's good. Watch. Oh, George, do give me the end of that real quick and watch this for real. This is for real.
Okay.
Do one more. Here comes the oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, see? Stay deep.
All right, now let me try. Okay, that was good.
It's a little preteen.
George, hit me.
but-
Run it back. Scoot and do.
It's just from the oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, George, give me one more because I was doing soul. I'm gonna do a little raspy like that.
Okay.
Give me there, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Shibbity bop bop ba doo doo bop bop, yeah.
All right, let me try.
Man.
You were a jazz singer once.
Oh yeah.
Wow! Don't you ever try and touch me as a child. I was doing 80s rock. I'm in pain now.
Really? Did you say don't ever touch me as a child? That was your 80s rock? It sounded like it was an 80-year-old touching your cock.
Sweet child of
Boy,
mine.
Hall & Oates has changed.
George, give us a little Hall & Oates and then get the fuck out of here on a parachute.
Oh, my throat is gone.
He's so good, dude. But make it your own for the algorithm.
Oh, right.
What I want.
Duke got and something on a Sega.
Can you help me buy a Sega? I'm done with my Dreamcast. Oh no, oh you.
$9.99.
Whoa.
That was when Dreamcast came out, September 9th,
A little
1999.
too German for my taste.
No,
man.
9.
All right.
Nine.
Okay.
Well, he said it a lot of
All right,
times
George.
in a row.
Guys, I gotta get out of here.
All right.
All right.
Sorry, George.
Snap out, baby. Good to see you.
All right.
Love you.
George.
Great to see you guys.
Dude,
Love you. Great to be
wonderful,
here.
man. What a treat.
Later. I'm leaving Adam Ray 8.0 style.
Oh. Oh. Holy shit. That guy was great.
He's so
Wow.
good,
good.
isn't he?
Unreal.
That's
Yeah.
George Creakus. Creakus? I've been
Crikis.
Cricus.
Crikis.
as long as it's not potato.
Oh my God.
We'll be right back to show some of the behind the scenes.
That was so good.
Thank you.
Fucking great bit.
And we're back.
That was
That was great.
a impressive, unexpectedly delightful moment in the last 24 hours for me. Also his voice, the texture, the resonance.
What do you mean also his voice? What were you talking about
It was
before
a
the voice?
pleasant treat for him.
But if you're not talking about the voice, what was the pleasant treat? You're like, I love this coffee, and it's nice mingling with you guys. What was the coffee version of that story?
Well,
Can I come back to this?
Do you understand what I'm asking?
No.
It was
You
the
said,
reveal.
oh, George was so great,
Yeah.
but also his voice. Well, what were you talking about before? Why also?
His
gotcha.
authenticity is, I
Man,
mean,
and
great
also,
outfit too.
I'm talking about the performance part. Now I'm saying, and also,
His voice was good.
let me get more descriptive.
So it wouldn't be an also, it would be an especially.
Yes.
You're zooming in, not panning over.
Sometimes I think of a word to
Especially his
say,
voice.
and I think of, look, favorite word right now. Say it off the top of your head. What's your favorite word of all time?
Pinochle.
Brent?
Man, I'm so mad you said something first. I was like, come on, Brent,
Yeah,
find a word.
That's a good one.
Allagash.
Okay, ready? I'm about to $1 you bitches, Price is Right style.
Okay. Do it nicer though. We'll take it from Brent's Allagash that he made up.
Allagash.
Sounds like a bad audition for a Harry Potter spell.
It's going to be the name of my son.
Allagash.
They go,
make
shit, that's good.
Brent bald.
That's good.
Harry, Harry.
Okay.
What the fuck? Did you Allagash me?
Boy, this Harry Potter movie's different.
Did he say Allagash or Allapeesh?
There you go.
Ariata.
That's your word?
No.
Well, too late. You wasted it. Oh, that's it. Adam Ray, everybody. He's gone. Poof him out.
You can't say that anymore.
Agamemnon.
You can't say that anymore because that's my bit.
I heard it, man.
For me. Which is a very Jewish fraternity.
AE high. I turned a shofar into a bong. But I'm chink. I said that by the way.
You can't say that.
What?
Say, but I'm Asian American. That's Adam Ray on Read the Room.
Oh, it's not a show.
Thank you.
Oh, you had tape of it, huh? Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
That girl was a bitch. Remember her?
Julie Andrews?
There's no way you're not going to spill the wine.
No, I'm not going to.
Okay, here's what we'll say. Okay. If you spill the wine...
Great.
Oh, boy, here comes one of his famous sayings.
It's not a saying. It's not a saying.
What is it, a quote?
Yeah.
If you spill the wine...
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Shame on you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then what?
If I don't accept the $2,000...
What?
Uh-huh.
Shame on me.
Oh, okay.
And I don't like to be shamed.
Shit. Okay. I don't have $2,000 though.
I don't have wine. But you could if you visit Lathwaite's.
Oh, to the left, to the left, to the left. Got it.
That's lathwaite's.com/TYSO. Now, what's so great about... They're not even advertising this episode, but we're using their wine,
Really?
so we'll put the thing up here. You could text 64,000... Text shoes to 64,000 to sign up. You get 8 bottles of wine with 2 delicious stemless wine glasses for $49.99, free delivery. But
Pretty good deal.
What do you mean delicious glasses?
It's a beautiful. It's like a.
This is like when he said, also, I loved his voice.
Yeah, and
Now
then
you're saying the glass is
That's not
delicious?
the same because he said one thing and then pretended that it was something else, but mentioned the same thing.
Let me be.
I'm
Yeah,
just
but
describing something.
When he said, what was it? Like instead of saying what
he said and.
Instead of
No,
saying
he said
especially,
also,
he
especially
fucking
would have been
flipped
better.
out.
Just like it should have said delicious wine
Yeah.
and a glass.
No, because I don't find wine to be delicious. I find wine to be crisp.
But you find the glass to be delicious?
Yes. You ever eat something that's so delicious and you think to yourself, oh, I love this.
Well, I
Yeah.
eat glass, but that's different.
Great delivery.
Cut to him blowing me, and that's his example of eating glass.
When did you get a glass cock?
No, my last name's Glassman.
Oh.
What's great about this is they look through like 40,000 vineyards and wines and curate their favorite 600 from small vineyards that you wouldn't get a chance. You can't find this stuff elsewhere. They take some small vineyards, they curate it, and they send it to you. It's a great deal.
That's a great opening for the commercial. Now let me be the talking head guy they cut to, like in the infomercials, saying he's tried the product.
I'll tell you what I will do. I'll raise you. I will actually do the commercials
Great.
that I have to do for this episode.
Great.
Snap. This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp Online Therapy.
Check out betterhelp.com/TYSO for 10% off your first month.
Miranda, are you in therapy?
I am in therapy, and it's really helped.
With anything in particular?
Yeah, it's helped me not gloss over negative feelings. When I'm feeling stressed or depressed or sad or frustrated, instead of pushing down those emotions and trying to go about my day, it's helped me unpack those negative feelings in a healthy way. And
By just like throwing them at people?
No. By
yelling at people?
No. I mean, I've tried the yelling at people and I've tried like throwing stuff across the room. It doesn't really help as much, you know?
Yeah.
One thing that I really like about BetterHelp is it's customized online therapy. You can have video, phone, or even live chat sessions with your online therapist.
So you don't have to see anybody on camera if you don't want to.
Exactly.
It's much more affordable than in-person therapy, and you could start communicating with your therapist in under 48 hours.
Unload the stressors and get some unbiased feedback. You'd be pretty surprised at what you can gain from it. See if it's for you.
This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp, and Take Your Shoes Off listeners get 10% off the first month by visiting betterhelp.com/TYSO. That's BETTERHELP.com/TYSO for 10% off your first month. Miranda, I'm excited to talk to you about Scribd.
And I'm excited to hear about it.
Who are we talking to? We should look at each other.
Oh, yeah. I was just, speaking to the masses.
Well, and the misters too, right? Does that joke make sense?
No.
I was like masses as if like a southern way of saying misses.
It's
Hello, masses.
No, it's not.
I'm sorry. I've just been reading a lot of southern books. And you can too. Reading books could take you to many places. Reading books I can't do it. I'm sorry. You can't laugh with a mustache. That's something they don't teach you in mustache school.
That's very true.
Yeah. Scribd is an app that gives you access to so many things. You ever read in a magazine online an article and it says after you've read like a paragraph, sign up for the New York Times to finish the thing?
Yes, and it's so frustrating.
Also, no, I'm not going to.
I don't want to do that. I just wanted to read the article. You gave me the clickbait, and now I'm going to read the article, and then you tease me.
That's where Scribd comes into play.
Right.
Never again using Scribd. I like using Scribd because I just now, anything I want to read, it's unlocked.
So with Scribd, it's like the world's most fascinating library is at your fingertips.
For $9.99 a month.
That's a great deal.
I mean, it's less than the cost of a book.
And I don't know about you, Ricky, but over the past year and a half of this pandemic, I have watched a lot of TV. And one of my personal goals is to read more.
You could search between genres, titles, formats, authors. It makes recommendations based on things that you've read and liked in the past.
And right now, Scribd is offering our listeners a free 60-day trial.
Go to try.scribd.com for your free 60-day trial.
That's try.scribd.com/TYSO to get 60 days of Scribd for free.
What's up, goblins? I'm Matt Housefetter. You're probably going to put my Instagram right there. I am the co-creator of Amazon's upcoming R-rated adult animated comedy show, Fairfax. I'm a big fan and a friend of Rick Glassman, as well as Adam Ray, who I know you're enjoying on this current podcast. Adam Ray is in my show, as is Andrew Santino. You should check it out October 29th on Prime Video. It's about four best friends in middle school on a never-ending quest for clout, and it's super funny. Back to TYSO.
All right. So are you...
Why do you have a black family up there?
Now this I saw and I had to get for you. I don't care how much it cost, I said.
Oh, you are the dumbest.
I paid full price for that.
Why?
I just think it's beautiful.
It is
good answer.
Beautiful. It's just interesting that why.
You know what I find interesting, and I don't want to throw you under the bus here, but why is it that we feel the need to buy white dolls for our children?
You don't have children, and you shouldn't play with dolls. So
also, why can't I play with dolls?
Yeah,
Great question.
Yeah, it's not a bad
Could you lean more forward so you're out of focus both literally and in the camera? Jesus Christ.
Got him.
Is that the thing? You know?
You're so out of focus. Was that like in a Snaps book back in the day? Like, your mama's so fat, she's out of focus.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Your mama's so fat that
favorite snap from the
what
Snaps
was one of
books.
those?
Your mama's so fat, her blood type's ragu.
Yeah. Your mom's so fat I wouldn't fuck her at all.
That kid was very dark
Yeah,
on the
that
bus.
kid
When I was a
went
kid.
hard in the paint.
What's wrong with a dark kid?
Okay.
What's
you're
your problem?
bringing it
What are you
back.
doing here?
I was saying emotionally dark.
You know what? Every time you come on here, you say something kind of,
What's a good Hanukkah song? People don't sing Hanukkah besides the Adam Sandler one.
The only one I know is, oh, Hanukkah, come light the menorah. Let's have a party, we'll have lots of aura. And we go with something to eat. Then you go and then the dreidel song.
That sounds really scary, that song that you just sang. I just picture Jewish people in robes by one candle going Hanukkah, 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 and it's like in a basement, and you're like, oh, and then they see you, and they have those long noses, Whoa. I didn't mean it that way.
Thank you so much.
I didn't mean it that way. You got to cut that part.
Take your shoes off.
No, you got to cut that part.
This was 8 Goblin Nights.
Oh my God!
My name is Rick
I didn't mean
Glassman.
it that way.
And we'll see you tomorrow.
The Clockwork Orange guys. Ah, shit. Well, sometimes you try to do act outs, and that's not what I meant. Just so you know.
You're the king of act outs.
Nice.
Yeah, you are. Yeah,
You are the king of act outs.
you are, Brent.
Oh,
As a guy who loves act outs, I feel like you're the cream rises to the top in your case.
These pants are very breezy.
They're breezy or they reezy? Riesling. That's Weights.com/TYSO. No, it's not. It's not the website. It's just Tech Shoes, the 64,000.
Would you trust a guy named Dan Breezy who named those pants after his name, and it was his company that he invested in, but it was his buddy's company? But the pants did so well. He goes, "Hey, will you change the name of them to Breezy?" So look, when I was a tiny boy, right, and boy, I use that word loosely. Music, they say music. Like we need it in the schools, we need it in the bands, But I'm always lie about their own shit. My mom goes to the grocery store. My dad, where does he go? And my sister, look, she's adopted. And did I used to make fun of her for that? For sure. She would be like, "You're a faggot. You have bigger tits than our mom." I was like, "You mean my mom?" I spray my hands with sanitizer. I wash my hands with soap. Does that make me better than someone that sits in the front of the plane?
Ugh.
No, because that's the pilot. He's in the cockpit because that's what he got.
Hey, you're not allowed to say that anymore.
Cock
Cockpit.
or pit? Is it cockpit?
What do you think Brad Pitt calls his cock? The
The pit cock? The cockpit.
There it is. Does he call it that?
I think he called it Pitt's cock, which is kind of which
is the airline I flew on last week when I got to see the cockpit.
He's a producer on Schitt's Creek because
Is he?
that's what he calls Angelina's asshole. Pitt's cock and Schitt's Creek. Why? Because they broke up? Or are you turning into a bat?
Inappropriate 5th grade drama teacher. Now we're all
I'm sorry.
we're all bats. Aren't you a bat, Billy?
He's like, I'm allergic to bats.
No, I didn't. How did you find out?
COVID.
Oh.
Well, it's the bat thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Buddy, you're a good man. Now it sounds like we're doing bad Chinese impressions. I was doing mud on your face. Big disgrace.
This guy's trying to start like a drum circle on a beach.
Well, it's not good to segue from bats to Chinese people right now.
Ever.
Well, it wasn't. It was to COVID.
To COVID? Who's that lady?
What were you cheersing to?
No,
the
you
disease?
did it because you were
Yeah, I made
equating
a
bats.
COVID joke.
Yeah, that didn't. I think that I don't want to get political here, but I do hate how people do
Get
put,
political?
Like
when they say they're not gonna. Hi, I'm Adam Ray. Ever go on a podcast that your friend invited you to? He said, "Hey, it's going to be fun. There's going to be curtain peel, prize reveals." And you go, "I think I know what that means. Put the kettle of soup on and pour a glass of tea. Only if the boots fit." Hi, I'm Adam Ray.
Well, you already
Every
introduced
2
yourself.
weeks, people are fighting over spaghetti restaurant menu items. Should I get the garlic bread? Did it come with the French fries? Can I dip them in my sauce? Your sauce. It's
Oh, Brett, I
my
wanna show you
pillow. If you don't have time, 20, 30 seconds of your day to look in the mirror and say, "Hey, have I seen someone on the street going the wrong way? And I didn't say anything," that's on you. The freeway is free, but that doesn't mean it's a place that we should abuse our privileges to not blinker. Just turn on your fucking blinker. Milkshakes, smoothies, soup bars. These are things you can buy if you invest in yourself. Look, 2 times a day, people think to themselves, should I stay inside or should I go outside? But I have like a gazebo thing, so it's inside outside. Probably not that Betty. And when I think about what I'd write on the inside of the bathroom stall if I went back to high school was potato. Who said that? ... Nelly Furtado.
I think it's Creakus.
Of Nelly Furtado. That's what I was going to say.
What do you mean we're going to say?
Well, you stepped on my Furtado potato punchline, man.
No. Not until I sit down.
Don't finish it till you sit down?
Right. So start talking. You can finish between a half a second and a second and a half after I sit down.
Okay.
Or half a second and 2 seconds.
You got it. You got it. Oh, yeah, my bad.
Good Yantif, you said to me earlier today. And my thought was, why not strive for a great Yantif?
That's a Jewish thing. I did it again.
When they see you and they have those long noses, you know.
Whoa. I didn't mean it that way.
Thank you so
I
much,
didn't mean it that way. Well, isn't Yantif a Jewish word? Isn't it? Good Yantif. Guys.
One-winged bat.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
This just looked like when people used to DJ.
On their necks?
Yeah. Well, a violinist who's getting into DJing.
All right,
No, it's
that
an
makes more
80s.
sense.
It's an 80s friend in a movie when the friend tries to ask out the girl, and then they cut to the friend, and the friend's going, "Ooh."
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
It's
that's
an
what I was
80s
really
bit.
doing, though.
What's the best
You
movie
did a
of
one
that?
bat guy.
What?
What's the best movie version of that? The friend trying to ask the girl out, and the friend's like,
Maybe Smart Science.
Weird Science.
Weird Science.
Oh, that's great. Where they make the woman on their computers.
I
Oh,
like
that's a good
I
one.
like in Cool Runnings when Yul Brynner was talking to the rich guy's dad, and he was about to ask to use his bathroom, and the guy that tripped everyone was like, in
He
a
was?
deleted scene.
Oh, look at that. Oh, you added deleted scene.
Yeah.
I would if I were the director, but no, they took it out.
Do you think there's bloopers in Cool Runnings?
I know there's bloopers in Cool Runnings.
Why? Because
I've seen them.
Because of John Candy.
Yeah, John Candy used to do. Hey, you guys can't go down that sled like that. I keep it in, but I don't look good.
Did you just compare him to the guy from Goonies?
Yeah, you just made John Candy sloth.
Yeah.
From Brooklyn.
Yeah. You
it was,
guys.
It was a blooper.
Oh. Well, just say that next time.
I thought that's what we were doing. In bed. So a classic gaff that I do is when I would
Gaff?
go, you know,
Goof.
Goof?
No, a goof is like tripping. A gaff is the person who puts the ladder there for you to trip over.
Oh.
A gaff or a goof. So when I would go on these dates,
Yeah.
and we saw a serious movie, like one of those movies about like people being like sad. Afterwards, I would
Passion of the Christ.
The girl would get up, and she would usually get up like this because she knew she's fine as fly. Okay, so she would get up, and I'll be her, and then I'm her.
I'll be you.
Well, it would be here.
Oh, okay.
But you know, we could put his face here. So go ahead. And she knows that this sounds so derogatory, but I think it empowers women that baby's got back. So she would get up like this, and then I would bite my knuckle.
Yeah.
But don't really bite your knuckle because I have to spray your hand. So fake it.
Okay.
It would be like this.
Oh.
Cha-cha.
Oh, you almost owe me $2,000.
What is that from, by the way?
I thought there was a cat in my place.
What is that from, by the way? Cha-cha.
I thought I couldn't remember, but I pretended it was a cat.
It's like a cat in an orange juice commercial or something.
What kind of orange juice commercial would that be?
I don't know, Sunny D.
Hey, this is Sunny D. My cat just shat. I'm like, man, we gotta get Sunny D.
He goes, they go, is that the Sunny D Shat Cat? And he goes, and
you know what also might be good is if
Oh
they
my
got
God, it's the Shat Cat. Hey, I got
That's it.
some jazz in the chat with a cat. Why don't you take a walk down the alley and I'll get you that? Like, whoa.
He's
Come on,
played by the
boy.
voice of the guy who is the captain in Star Trek too.
Who's
Chris
that?
Pine?
Patrick Stewart?
the original Star Trek or the you know
William
the-
Shatner.
Oh, William Shatner.
Oh, because
Yeah, my cat was a little Shatner-esque there. Ooh, I got myself a fun hat as
I'm
a
saying 'cause
cat
he
who
shat.
shats, who loves his Reese's peanut butter caps.
Do me a favor. That joke didn't work. So Adam, say something here, and we'll voice in Brent's thing. Okay, so after this, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna say, Adam, voice something for Brent, and we'll voice in Brent's thing. So now, right after I do that, do a bars and tone, cut to Brent when he did that stuff. But we're gonna do Adam's voice, but it's really gonna be Brent's voice, pretending to be Adam doing Brent. So start it off by saying, "Hi, I'm Brent. Hi, I'm Adam. I'm not Brent." So you know, just like really nodding to what the bit is. So I'm Adam. I'm not Brent. And you could do something defensive. And that joke wasn't great, but Brent could make it great. This is what he would sound like. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I'll try it.
Go ahead.
We'll see if it
Okay,
makes
but
it.
try it. Go ahead.
Man, if I didn't know you, and like I was just doing somebody else's show,
can you
I would be like,
imagine?
"What the fuck?" He goes,
Oh,
"So that joke didn't work. So guys, what we're
Oh,
gonna do
I'd be
is,
furious.
I'd be like,
Actually,
who
I'd
the
love it.
fuck is this guy?"
I'd love it, and I think about how thank God it's me here, and not somebody that would kill this guy.
You think Jon Stewart ever did that? Going,
Nope.
can we pause for a second?
Nope.
He really bombed there talking about that.
But that's why Jon Stewart is just getting more. He's working a lot.
Yeah, he's doing well over there.
You're
That the guy from Big Daddy?
Yes,
Great
actually.
credit. Yeah,
He's
he
great.
crushed it in that. By the way,
Yeah, he's funny.
Yeah, he's all right.
By the way, BT Dubs. Who said that?
The guy who founded the Boneless Wing Company.
You got it.
So
No shit.
Here's what I'm going to need from you. Also,
learn
I guess
something every day.
just leave all that in. But for a little BTS.
Rat to the shat.
But let me
to
hear you
the
do
bat.
the voiceover. What you would do?
Look at me, boys.
Okay,
I'm
never
a
mind.
fun cat.
Nailed
Got
it.
the rat to the shat with a meow. Hey, girls. You guys want cereal? Because I'm the cat's meow.
Okay, dub that version. Or that
Cat's
earlier one.
meow.
So anyway, the girl would get up after we saw a movie. That
Later,
was
doll.
like a serious movie, and she would get up, and it would look like this.
Man, can you believe that? Look at that tush, David. I know it's great.
Who's talking? Who's David?
We didn't
the
know-
guys
we
at the
didn't know.
table behind you watching you watch
But we're in a
your
movie
girl
theater.
get up. Yeah.
Oh, it's one of those nice movie theaters where they.
What are the iPick or whatever?
So
Yeah,
anyway,
yeah,
I would
those
say.
studio grills.
I would say. Hold on. I want to watch the outtakes.
Oh, hold on a second. I want to watch the outtakes.
No, I'm just saying that's
Oh,
where I
that's
use that's
what
where I
that
use
story
that line.
was?
Yeah, I was telling you
Oh.
where I used that line.
Huh.
Welcome back to Where Did I Use That Line? I'm gonna give you a line, and you tell me where you would use that line.
Where did you use that line?
Okay, Rick.
We're hitting the edge here.
Rick, you're up first. The line is, "Excuse me, sir, but you dropped that. Did you say that in line at the grocery store? In line at the David.
I say that to myself when I see a beautiful honey walk into a library with voluptuous breasts, and then I say, "Oh, never mind. That was my jaw."
Let's go to the scores. We can accept that.
Well,
Real quick, long-time fan, first-time guy on
We're
show.
taking calls now.
Just wanted to call in and interrupt the show.
Please.
We're outside in line, and did it start?
The show?
Yeah.
4 hours ago.
Denise, it started.
Who's Denise? Hey,
Bitch.
hey.
My
What's your
sister.
last? Hey, what's your last name?
Denise Richardson.
Oh shit.
From Wild Things. You actually, if you stuck around to the end, has hilarious bloopers, and then show Sam Jackson in a patch, but not from S.H.I.E.L.D. It's actually from when he did Django Unchained, and they actually had to stop production for a month because he poked himself in the eye, but he filmed that because he thought it might be funny for when they re-release Wild Things. 2, 3, 4, amazing.
Oh, no.
Story, right?
I'll tell you an amazing story.
Hold on, let me get my laugh, you idiot. You know, stepping on
If I
someone.
still didn't know you, I'd be like, this guy.
Come on, do it. Me, if I ever got Brad and Clooney to watch my podcast, it would be this clip.
Where in the Pitcock?
Yeah.
No, in the
I
Schitt's
saw that.
Creek.
There we go. 2 for 2.
Yo.
When somebody steps on your joke, it's like, shut up, let me finish the joke.
Yeah.
But when the joke is finished and then they step on the laughs you get, you can't be like, oh, I want more laughs,
I
because
know.
the feeling
you
already
just
happened.
did that,
Well,
though.
yeah, and how did that work out for us?
We got another laugh.
Adam, over the tray and then do this. No, not with that. I'm wondering about. Oh,
Hey,
man.
real quick Django Unchained story. I was just on a show where
I'll tell you this, though.
Please.
Anybody who walked up to me and said, hey, I got a real quick Django Unchained story, I go,
Over
I'm
the
gonna
tray,
be
please,
I'm gonna
guys.
be
What are you not getting?
Now you're interrupting my punchline.
a hair makeup gal on a show I was doing.
I love that you're saying gal now. He said it outside, and I like gal.
Over the tray.
seems
and
nice.
Put the glass on that microphone table, would you, bud?
Said that in Django Unchained, the movie, when Leonardo DiCaprio broke his hand on a glass, he smashed his hand.
Yeah,
you see
I've
with
heard
Christoph
this.
Waltz, smashed his hand, and it was like he cut his hand real bad. It was bleeding
And they
profusely.
used it.
And he just didn't call cut, and they kept going.
Dude,
And that's so gangster. And that
That's-
makes me go, growing pains taught him that.
that's
To commit.
nuts. I heard that in The Big Lebowski, he actually bowled, and the fingers the ball didn't come off his fingers, and he actually slid down the lane, and they happened to have an overhead phantom camera at the time, and he just used his instincts from child's playing growing pains to turn around and go like this. And they put the dress
That's
over
Jeff
them.
Bridges, by the way. It's not Leo.
I know, but I'm saying it's a similar story to, like, did you know that this is actually how this scene was filmed?
I read on the set of The Wizard with Fred Savage that he played that game.
You read it with Fred Savage? Like, you both read this together? Or it's about
I read
him?
about on the set.
Who are you
in
with?
The Wizard. Myself.
Okay.
It's very Barbara Walters what you just did, I think.
Yeah, that
maybe.
was some-
I've
Maybe
never seen
Barbara
what
Walters. I am
His SNL
Barbara
audition.
Walters.
His SNL
This is
audition.
2020. 2020.
Yeah.
Speaking of a 2020, that girl's 410s, baby.
Who?
Barbara Walters. 2020.
Oh.
I was doing because she was naked. She's hot. 10, 10, 10, 10.
Well, she loves to yell at people.
Which
I
is
think.
different than 9999.
That's a good callback, too. I'm going to sneeze.
Oh,
No, I'm not. We're good.
Well, which is it?
Smoke got in there. Just to go back to Wild Things real quick. There's a famous story about... so there was all the sex scenes happening, right? So Kevin Bacon actually said he wanted to show
always there.
full penis. He was like very adamant about wanting to show full penis.
The fan was like...
The fan goes, what?
Okay, animate that so we have the fan
The face.
is a smiling, and then he says Kevin Bacon's penis, and it goes...
Can he do a spit take?
It's just in the room cam, but we'll pitch it.
And now that I think about it, I think I just heard that somewhere. But
Wait, what
it's
was
worth
Kevin
looking.
Bacon doing with his penis where he wanted everybody to see it?
At the end of Wild Things, not the Wild Things.
I remember the pool
weird
scene.
The Wild
penis.
Things of Charlie Sheen.
Oh my god! Where's Kevin Bacon in the story?
He
Show
is one of
Charlie
the
Sheen
one of
is
the
the
people
Wild
that
Thing
Neff
from
Campbell
Major
and
League.
Denise Richards was hooking up with, I think.
Oh.
And then I think at the end he's the one that's like the bad guy. I forgot.
Okay.
Ruined it. But
comes
there's
in.
a scene where unnecessary scene of him getting out of the shower with his penis out, just facing the camera.
Bacon wanted full pee.
And I think he said I wanted full pee, and he had a good penis.
They showed it then.
Yeah, it's totally not necessary.
You know, I actually have an inside scoop about that story from his daughter, Sosie Bacon. I'll show it to you now.
Oh, that's
Can I play Sosie Bacon in this improv?
That's right.
Yeah, play Sosie.
Hi, I'm Sosie Bacon, Kevin Bacon's daughter, and I know there's this rumor going around that he requested to do full frontal nudity in the movie Wild Things with Denise Richards, and I just texted him and asked him.
What did he say?
Well, he told me that...
1, 2, 3,
4.
You know I go on 4.
Yeah.
It's one of the things you know
So
about
we got
me.
it.
I'm a 4 guy.
Yeah, we could tell.
That hurt.
What was the thing you did?
Do it, dude. Do your. Somebody just got burned. We'll
That's
go in
what
order.
I'm saying. Yeah.
We'll go in order.
Okay.
Oh no, that's not the game.
He got him. Strike 2.
Hold aboard. Humana. That wasn't the game, though.
What was the game?
Oh, brother. Oh, I thought that's what you were going to say. Yeah, I'm sorry to be a buzzkill, but just,
No.
No, I get it. It's
you
fine.
guys got to give me your money.
Hey.
Hi.
Oh, sorry. I thought I was getting held up.
Yeah, but hi.
You pointed at me, and I thought your finger was a gun. It's actually just a finger.
But you got me.
Can I get 2 of the fries and 1 of the burger things?
You got it.
Where are we again?
Applebee's.
Thank God.
Oh, we went off here. I actually was liking the idea of the game of the ooh.
We did it, but you just kept going.
No, you guys changed it. That's scared. It was more about being burned. Like, ooh,
Oh,
snap.
yeah. All right.
Damn. Ooh.
Damn.
Burn, man.
No, he didn't.
No, keep doing Burn Man, and let's just keep doing incarnations of Burn Man.
Burn, man.
Burn Man.
Burn, man.
Oh, burn, man.
hot to the touch, guys.
You changed it on
Yeah,
us.
well, I thought we could do from burn to hot.
Hot to the touch?
I don't know. And we're back.
What are you watching?
Ghostbusters. Oh, that's who you're going to call. I keep messing those up.
Hot to the touch, man.
Who are you going to watch, though?
Ghost.
Hi, I'm the Shat Cat. Sometimes it's a little hot to the touch.
That's a cool catchphrase.
Cool callback.
Make him a William Shatner cat, and I'm sorry.
I can't do that. Animation is difficult.
Mom, the cat's talking like Star Trek guy again.
Phasers full blast.
Oh, yeah, the cat talks.
You weren't doing anything cat-like.
Well, I was trying to think of Star Trek
No,
references, but I don't know.
the voice is Star Trek. Everything else should be cat.
Ooh, meow.
No, but
that was
a
good.
cat in Star Trek world.
Scar Trek.
yeah.
You're obsessed with Scar, man.
I never thought I'd end up... Assumptions. A strange but unspeakable thing. But maybe just a glimmer of potential. When allied to my visions and brains. And you guys go... But do it as aliens. But as aliens. I know that your house of attention or wet as a warthog's backside.
Wow.
Thick as you are, pay attention. My words are a matter of pride. It's lasers. It's clear by your face. The lights on the orb. But we're talking kings of succession. Even you can be caught unaware. So prepare for the stress of a lifetime.
Wow.
Be prepared for sensational news.
Zaza.
Zaza, that's where the shiny new era is tiptoeing nearer. They say the Where Do We feature. Just listen to Teacher as aliens.
Where we teacher?
No, it sounds so just.
Where we
But please
teacher?
be rewarded. But at last, I have given
Where
my
we
dues.
teacher?
And justice deliciously squared.
Guys, over here,
Be
she wants
prepared.
We are going to take over the human race.
Now
Can't
say
wait to
this
get
as an
down to
alien.
that
Say this
little
as an
money.
alien. Yeah. Be prepared. Be prepared. Prepared for what? Go ahead.
Yeah, be prepared. Be
Prepared for what?
For the death of the king. Why is he sick? No fools, we're going to kill him.
Why is he sick?
No fools, we're going to kill him. That's my line. And
Jinx.
Simba too. Great idea. No king. La la la.
Zorb.
Idiots.
Never seen
There will
Simba
be a
too.
king. I will be king. Stick with me.
Stick with me.
And you'll never go hungry again. Never go hungry again.
And you never go hungry again. Bum.
Okay.
By the way, everybody turned that off.
Yeah.
I mean, in the car,
Yeah.
could you imagine at a stoplight? Blah, 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 boy, boom, blah. Yeah. It's like, what the
Yeah, if anyone posts that they love that moment, block them.
Put a
Block
picture
their
of the Lion King's Zaza, by the way.
Who's
guy was
Jaja?
nuts.
Are you thinking of Gador or Binks?
Gabor.
Yeah, the last 10 minutes certainly have been. Jeez.
I don't know. I think that kind of yelling into the mic thing was pretty good.
It's inventive.
Yeah, we had fun. boy, you know?
Abu.
One wing.
I didn't know I could do an alien voice.
Well,
Why?
we're all doing Toy Story. The aliens
Oh,
from Toy
yeah.
Story. Way.
I was doing the aliens from not Flight of the Navigator. My Stepmother's an Alien with Kim Basinger. That was the first time I remember.
Wait a minute. Are you saying she is with Kim Basinger, or you're alone again watching this movie?
I'm alone watching this movie downstairs in the middle of the day on a Saturday in the Pacific Northwest. And
with
I
the guy
should-
with the guy from Wonder Years.
And I should have been, someone should have been watching me because I rewound that movie after we taped it a few times. Because Kim Basinger and My Stepmother's an Alien is hot to the touch.
I thought we were saying burn.
Got him.
So,
Brent, you lead. Pretend this is your podcast. Shout out to the Lion's Den. You could check out
Yeah.
Brent's podcast, The
Shout out
Lion's
to
Den.
Lion's Den.
Adam's podcast about last night. We'll put up the
graphics,
pictures
Graphics.
of
a lion and
titles.
your
bears.
thumbnails.
Oh my! Nice. I felt good about it.
It was really good. It was really good. You're the king of act outs. Let's hear your best joke.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's got to be 30 seconds or less.
I don't have a 30-second joke.
That's the difference. Adam, go.
How much wood if Bob had 20 things to build?
All right, that's Adam Ray. Thank you so much.
No. You're not playing me off.
Okay.
Man, I would love to say that on a late night show.
That's what I'm saying. How many times
You're
you see
not
those
playing me off.
How many times on an award show?
No, you're not playing me off. You're not fucking playing me off. Do you get it? You don't play me.
Holy hell.
Yeah, what a day. So, Rick, is this in the episode?
I'm glad that you asked. No, this is actually what happened at the end of the episode. That's going to be an extended editing that we're going to get at Patreon. You know where we could find this stuff?
Yep.
Patreon.com/takeyourshoesoff for bonus features like extended endings, special exclusive episodes, little clips between the snaps, which we call BTS. You get it. That's patreon.com/takeyourshoesoff. Anyway, watch.
Back to the laughs.
Okay, now push in. We're in Bars and Tone.
God, this place is
Turn
awesome.
it up. Turn it up.
Yeah, now
Tell
now
Mike.
you're the
Mike
guy.
works
Now
here.
you're the guy.
Now what do I
You're
say?
not
playing me off.
Mike.
No, you're the guy that just got kicked off. Remember, you got played off.
play
That
me
guy.
off.
Word.
Do you get it?
You don't have dressing.
You don't play me off. I'm not the guy. I'm not the guy.
Okay, there's that bit.
I didn't understand what you mean.
I know.
Am I just coming in saying something?
Don't worry about it.
Well, let me do that real quick.
Okay.
And you guys are walking in with me.
But we have
Okay?
to establish Bars and Tone again.
Yeah. Okay.
We've got chicken pot pies and there's baked potatoes, but I couldn't help but notice
Anybody notice that like that?
And we're in.
Fajitas
We're
are
inside.
so
We're inside.
loud.
We're inside.
You're
not playing me off.
No, I just said what I said was.
you're not
Don't tell me. Don't fucking play me off. You don't play me
Right,
off.
that's the best. Good.
I fucking hate him.
That's the best.
we got there.
Damn.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay, all of us did old black women right there. Oh man, I'm 0 for 3 on these pens.
Hey, you start laughing.
Damn, those are my favorite cutaways. Sandler movies, we always talk about that.
The best
That's
cutaway in the
cutaways.
business is oh Billy, sweet Billy boy, when will you find whatever it is you're looking for? And then he's like, there's a nice piece of shit.
It's such a great cut too. I was like, oh,
Do you
Billy
remember
boy.
what we're talking about?
From Billy
Madison.
Madison. Oh,
the
Billy
dad
boy.
is like, Billy, when will you find whatever it is you're looking for? And then
the
it
hell
cuts
you're
to Adam
looking
outside at night scooping up shit in a bag to light on fire.
Yeah.
And he goes, there's a nice piece of shit.
Here's a nice piece of shit.
Yeah.
Those are great.
It's a great cut too.
I
And
also
then-
like the cutaways in Sandler movies. It's just like one guy that has one line or
Yeah.
one look.
All I think is
Yeah.
like that cost like 10 grand. They like had to set a day for just the person to go, yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Buscemi did that a little. Well, just,
So many
Buscemi actually
times.
had a good part.
You're talking
but-
Big Daddy again?
Yeah.
Yeah, when he loves the McDonald's breakfast. He was in there for a while.
Oh no, it's like this guy. Oh no, it's
you could do it.
What? Yeah, or
Well, that's Rob Schneider. He's in a lot of stuff too.
no, but even like was it Old Man Wedding Singer or somebody?
Oh, Old Man Wedding. Yeah, I know what you're talking
Or
about.
how about was it Buscemi and Big Daddy where there's just like an old guy in the courtroom and he goes, "Hell yeah."
Yeah, but
Yeah.
he's in it a couple of times. But
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
that's a good idea. That was 10 grand a day probably.
There's just so much going. No, but
Have you,
there-
do you know what it's like out here, bud? It's not. It's 4 grand, and he had to go in for it 3 times.
oh, that sucks.
By the way, you sound like a guy who heard one of those commercials before a movie in Dania, Florida. Where
Show
it
me the
goes,
kind of commercial you mean.
Hi, do you want to be in the entertainment business? Well, then work at a movie theater. Hi, I'm Troy Tronovan, and I'm a commercial for a movie theater before movies in Dania Point, Florida. Because we try to take advantage of the fact that people aren't in the entertainment business, so when we say work at a movie theater, they think that's Hollywood. You fucking idiot. But
instead,
okay.
Let it go. I couldn't think of a movie that trailer was before.
I also really
It was
like
a commercial before the theater. It asked people if they want to be in entertainment.
Do you remember
business.
when movie
Who was
theaters
it?
started
Forrest
showing
Gump?
commercials when it wasn't just previews, but when they started showing like T-Mobile commercials and Pepsi commercials?
big deal.
And you're like, what? Are we watching television?
I know it
Yeah.
sucked.
It turned me off, but I got used to it real quick.
Yeah,
What
we
about
do
you
that.
guys?
No, we do that in society. We get used to a lot of things. Masks.
We just have to be. We have to acclimate immediately. That's all being alive is just acclimating.
Yeah, that actually was so powerful.
It's true, man. Because listen,
Because it's
the
true.
reason we are here today is through millennia of adaptation. But let's not pretend.
How do you know Millennia?
Yeah.
That girl's fucking nuts.
Because we were talking about Star Trek.
Oh, I was talking
Put up
about
the
the girl that
Millennium
works at the
Falcon.
candy store at the Burbank Mall.
People are going to come and it's Millennium. I go, yeah, man, it's called poetic license. And I'm sorry. What the hell are you guys saying? I'm sorry.
Well, I think you're right. I think what you were saying about
this is good.
What were you saying?
I was talking about adaptation doesn't just have to be over millennia.
No,
Falcons.
before that.
Well, acclimating and adapting to
Yes.
situations. And for example, the blanket fell there, okay? And
the blanket fell behind you too. I
yeah,
noticed.
well, it's
Early
a bit,
on, I
it's a
saw
bit that I
that.
do when I say I don't want it to be a blanketed statement, and then it falls. Also, you ever watch the stand-up on AGT?
No.
Okay. First of all, this isn't a blanketed statement, but the blanket fell
Savant.
here.
Savant.
Cut to my reaction of Rick's blanket falling off his chair without him knowing.
George, so would you make up
Oh, the blanket.
What were you saying about the blanket?
how the blanket fell off the thing, and I keep seeing Brent's hand on my white couch, and I am acclimating to the situation.
Oh, is that true?
But it's okay. I'm acclimating. Well, it's okay.
Kind of
What
miss
are
this
you?
guy.
Are you really
I'm
acclimating?
Jewish, but I guess I'm a person first.
Do Jews acclimate more quicker than not?
More quickly.
That's for the that's the joke
First
guy.
day on the job on like CNN. So let me ask you a question. With the Palestinian crisis, do you feel that Jews do work more than the others in times that acclimate? What was that? Okay, you're not cutting me off. Nobody fucking cut.
That was you yelling at a handicapped bat in the audience, thinking that he was telling you to stop.
My collarbone hurts now.
Okay, sorry.
Are we still on the air? In 5, 4, 3. Fix your collarbone, Jim.
Oh, shut the
2,
fuck up.
1.
Hey, welcome back here to, where are we?
Morning, Cincinnati.
Brent Morin, Cincinnati. That
Welcome
could be
to
a
Brent
thing.
Here's the
Morin's
theme song.
Morning.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba, bum, bum.
I never thought I did an assumption.
You know him. Dun, 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 dun. Then me by a pumpkin field in Cincinnati. Dun, 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 dun. And then shh. And then it cuts to me getting dunked in a water tank at the local fair. Dun, dun, dun. Whoops. And then cut to me interviewing somebody crying about it like a fucking adoption agency or something. Dun, dun. And then cut to me like this. And like, welcome to the Morin Show. In the morning show. And then here I am. How's everybody doing? Welcome back to the morning show. You don't fucking cut me off.
We need to go to commercial. Dad, I'll call you back. I love you too, but something else came up. Hi, I'm Adam Ray. And as a kid, I was a fan of cards. Trading cards, baseball cards, which arguably were trading cards because the only way you got them was by giving away the cards you had. Anyway, I didn't know that much about Magic the Gathering until my half brother. Let me explain. My dad and mom split.
Adam, you gotta really, you really gotta just get to it, bud. Adam, just get to it, please.
But when I knew Magic the Gathering was out there, I go, that's awesome. Baseball cards were cooler.
Show the collectible trading cards. They're inspired by the 1991 Marvel collectible cards.
The 1991 Marvel collectible cards have been inspiring kids for centuries. And Rick Glassman was the most inspired. And his podcast, Take Your Shoes Off, is sweeping the nation with all sorts of fun bits and riffs and guests.
Could you just get to the cards?
If you have merch, you're doing something right. If you don't have merch...
Wait, what are you talking about?
Fuck off.
No, you're talking to the audience, not people
Trading
with
cards
merch.
are better than credit cards because you don't have to swipe them. Unless you get...
Oh my God, will you show the cards, man?
I've got 2 authentic original TYSO, Take Your Shoes Off podcast trading cards. This one's of Rick and the Goblin, which is Mark Maron. Oop, that got weird. And this one is Blake Griffin, NBA superstar legend Blake Griffin. These are cards you can get of these guests made into action figures on cards. How do you get them? You go to rickglassman.com or TYSO.com.
No, or TYSO cards.
TYSOcards.com.
Talk about what the next release is.
The next cards coming out are even better than the ones I'm holding.
Well, they're not better. It's not better.
They're different than the cards I'm holding. And if you want to get these,
And show what it is.
show what I'm showing
No,
it.
say it's.
I'm
say who it
showing
is.
it.
Say who it is.
I'm not Rick Glassman, but I know where he lives, and he's got tons of these cards and buckets and buckets and buckets. So if you want these
say
cards,
who the next card
I
is.
said it.
No, you didn't.
Kristen Bell was turned into a jack-o'-lantern.
Say who it is, man.
They took Adam Devine and meshed his head together with Blake Griffin's, making a better
The next card
Adam
coming
Blake
out
Griffin.
for sale now at rickglassman.com or TYSO Cards. It's Mark Maron as Iron Man.
Iron Man.
So here's
Finally,
what the card looks like.
Here's Mark Maron as Iron Man. So look, I've got this podcast, and it's a podcast. It's called WTF, which is what the fuck for the kiddos and the youngsters. And if you don't know what it is, you know what it is now. Mark Maron, I have catch. I have a cool guitar in my house, whatever, TMI, YOLO, get over it, don't judge me. I do my podcast from my garage because that's where people are safer, okay? Barack Obama came over here, he was like, holy shit, this is a garage. I was like, yes, it's a garage, you're president, this is freaking crazy. Sorry for cursing, but it is fucking nuts. So anyway, if that's all that we're going to talk about today, then...
Adam.
Lock the doors.
Good job, man.
That was really good.
Yeah, that was good. That's at AdamRayLive.com.
And if you order these cards now,
put the lower third
we'll
back.
throw in a free Brent's authentic laugh as an email alert.
I'm not going to do that.
There it is.
By the way, I mean,
aren't those cool though?
In the middle of that though, it was like Ed
Show
Asner
Brent.
doing a fucking commercial.
Look how cool
His
those
anger.
are. I'm Wolverine, and the Hulk is the Goblin is Hulk, and then Blake Griffin is Colossus.
Yeah,
aren't those awesome?
It's a great gift.
So let me get this. These cost so much to make, right? So you probably make it $1 a card, aren't you?
This is where I get also concerned.
Buddy, we're not going to talk finances. We're talking collectibles. And shout out to
Are they cool? Yeah.
Kenneth Scott. I don't remember his Instagram, but he's an
so
amazing
expensive.
illustrator. I'm gonna put up your Instagram here, bud. Scott Kenneth. I don't remember what his Instagram is. I'll put it in the description and here. But he is a legit Marvel illustrator. He's amazing.
Oh, he crushed those.
Yeah,
They look
these
like
are amazing.
The real,
yeah,
they look like the real
and
guys.
I did a lot of work finding cards that be authentic foils that look like that. Aren't they great?
Got the arm hair right with you.
Thank you. Okay, how you guys feeling?
I have a headache after laughing at that bit. Like that killed
Will you
me.
get the phone off the?
My bad.
That really got me.
Are they?
Yep.
I'll tell you, the cockpit Schitt's Creek thing is. I laughed real hard today at that.
Really? Let's see. He's a producer on Schitt's Creek because
Is he?
that's what he calls Angelina's asshole.
That was real aggressive.
I guess find where he laughed at that thing.
Yeah.
You know,
we did
you
good
know when
bar
Adam's telling the
noises.
truth when his nipples itch. But only one itch.
Have you been having an itchy nipple? Because I recently started having an itchy nipple.
Yeah, I don't know what. I mean, yeah, a little bit.
I'm a little concerned.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
For real, what does
I think
that
it
mean?
means somebody's talking about you.
Oh, man, people have been talking then. Because I have been itching like crazy. Nipple, nipple, nipple.
I also will make this part the cold open if this happened. I'm a little bit worried that the oscillating fan so close to me was drawing the autofocus, and if I was blurry, here's the beginning. Now you know things are going to be blurry. Okay, deal with it. But if not, then it's okay, and we could just keep this in at the back half.
I don't think the fan will blur things up.
But you know, it focuses when things are moving, and a lot of the times I was doing this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause I kept.
Oops. Right.
Right.
Did you know that Jenny McCarthy and Melissa
And
McCarthy
Janine
are actual
Gar-
cousins?
Yes, I did know that.
I
You
didn't know that.
Janine Garofalo and Sandy Danto are not.
I didn't. I always assumed they were.
Yep.
But I wanted. But there was a clip where we talked about it, and I didn't realize it. Did a movie with Jenny McCarthy, Melissa McCarthy. What's the difference? They both have the same tits. Can I say that? Can I say that? Can I say that? I don't know if I could say that.
yeah.
Rick.
That was great.
Yeah. No, but they are cousins.
Sweet.
Oh, just okay. Just don't move. It's okay. Just don't move.
What happened?
What do you think happened, man?
I just threw coffee on my slave.
I didn't get any on your couch, man. It's only on my wrist and my pant leg. The pants in the leg where, you know those vocal warm-ups? This is the beginning.
Pants in the pot and the piper and the penis. The pants in the pot and the piper and the penis.
This
The
is
pants
a-
in the pot. That's
That was the opening to a hand cream commercial.
I know.
And they pull away and they go, and it's a man massaging another man's hand. And the commercial goes, mans can massage other man's hands when you use the man cream.
Is that a real one?
Sounds like you jerk off with it.
Yeah. You guys want man cream?
Sounds like you're jerking off with a buddy of yours.
Hey, so what'd you guys do after the party? Went back to his place, got Jack in the Box, used some man cream, and then what? Nothing. We were watching Jenny McCarthy.
Jack in the Box, is that a euphemism?
Oh, that's a good one. I like that. Jack's in the Box. It's just like a simple kid in a village fucking the local whore.
You talking about Simple Jack?
Great movie.
Damn it. That's
Such a
that's
good
why I
movie.
thought about Simple.
We know you have a Robert Downey Jr.
No, some guy pitched me a joke after a show this
It's
weekend.
really good,
He goes,
Yeah, I know.
he goes, my wife asked me what it's like being a starving comedian. I said, I don't know. Can you feed me some lines?
Oh, that's not
and
bad.
Then he goes, I wanted to try stand up, but I kept sitting down.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Okay,
It's getting even better.
okay.
Yeah.
And then he goes, what did the Jews
Oh, he went that
say
dark?
to the phone operator?
Excuse me, I got an idiot here spilling coffee all over the place, and I don't know how to tell him over the tray.
Shabbat shalom.
Great
that what he
Shabbat
said?
shalom.
No shit. Well, look at that.
Put that there.
When I have a podcast, when it's my podcast, I sometimes could get in the way of things, trying to control certain things that's for the edit or for the timing of something I'm like producing or directing.
Yeah.
Versus when I'm on another person's podcast, it's just straight play.
Yeah.
And I really want to be playful, and I know I keep like, hold on, and I think this all plays in editing, but I've stopped us a lot to do stuff.
You don't think you're playful? Cut to that of us doing the annoying sounds.
They already saw it.
Well, I'm new to that clicking.
So
thing.
just snap again, and we'll make you clothed. You have a little penis, dude.
No, I don't.
All right,
It's
it was
normal.
It was
ish.
You have octopus tentacle penis.
Thank you.
Okay, but make it a small octopus tentacle. We already did it.
Oh.
What if Kevin
do it
Bacon
again?
did-
Snap. Well, you didn't play with it.
Oh, I can? Nice.
Well, now you snapped it off.
Okay.
Okay.
Welcome to my restaurant.
All right, snap. It's too long. It's too long. It's
What
too
do
long.
they
Snap it
serve
off.
there?
Well, just not
Octopenis.
seafood. Oh, I would think they would. I think out of all the restaurants, the Octopus Dick restaurant would not do
Serve
that.
fish.
Here's
that would
my-
be like you opening a restaurant and selling Brents.
No, listen to this, and also great. Fantastic timing. Okay, here's a bit right here. Okay, talk about bits. Here's a bit.
Over the tray, bud.
This is my
Not a
impression.
bit.
This is my impression.
Over the plate, at least.
This is my impression of a mom and her two sons after soccer going to a family restaurant that only serves very inappropriate food. Okay.
Over the
It's a
thing.
great sketch.
Hey, can I-
Say it again. I was just watching Adam.
I want one line.
making
I
me
want to be the
nervous.
guy who's the hostess.
Well, you could be the dad.
That's not
who
how
orders-
this industry works, Mom.
I'll be the mom, and then you be one of the sons.
Great.
Do your mom?
And
Do
you
your
be the
parents?
other
Do your
son.
parents ever like, or moms, I guess, ever over the plate entirely? Ever after they see something and think like you should have been that. Like they see somebody doing a commercial or something. You know what I'm talking about?
Mom used to do it for
like
Friends.
she thinks that's how
She
it
was like,
works.
you could have been Joey. I go, Mom, I was 12 when that show came out.
Yeah.
Were you?
94? 95?
You're just as good as Matthew Perry. My mom said that to me once.
You are. You're all good. Matthew Perry.
Can I be any more?
I'm
than-
sorry. Do your set it up again? I was too nervous looking at Adam
Okay,
smoking.
so I'm playing the mom, and the mom takes the two sons. You guys are the two sons, right? It's soccer. You got. He's
So
over the
after the
plate.
game.
He's over the
So
plate.
after the game.
It's
Don't blow
after
it
the
into the
game.
mic.
They go to a family restaurant like an Applebee's or TGI Fridays.
Well,
but
pick
all,
one.
But all
I
they
want to
s-
know where we are.
No, we're at one of those type of
Which
restaurants.
one?
You know what it's
Fridays,
named?
and I'm getting the Jack Daniel's chicken strips.
No. You were missing
already
the point.
ordered.
The Clunkum. We're at the Clunkum Humpum. All right, and it's a family restaurant, but
Sounds
all
fun.
they serve is inappropriate food. So I'll be the mom ordering
Now
first.
I know why you couldn't make it Fridays, but
Yeah.
I'm still upset.
You're the young. I'm the young kid with like headgear, and you have
Headgear, like when those people wore helmets, and you want to be friends with them because no one else was.
headgear was like a thing. It was a connected from like a It was like a metal mouth guard.
Oh, like a mouth guard, night brace, mouth brace.
And you're
Oh,
you're
'cause
the
you wanted to do that
You're
thing.
you're the bully older brother.
Can I just be a nice guy?
Sure. I don't know.
Fine, I'll be the bully
You
older
pretend
brother.
to be a nice guy.
Okay.
No,
You're really a
So here we
dick.
go. Mom starts first. Okay.
Yeah.
You guys played great. Just so you know, you two played very great today. You should not be down on yourself that you lost.
Yeah, well, Brian's not even going to be able to eat anything with his stupid fucking headgear in his
Yeah,
mouth.
well,
Hey,
so funny.
Oh God.
I guess neither of us are
Brian,
going to be eating because we
Brian.
had to come to this stupid restaurant. I wanted Jack Daniel's chicken strips.
Jonathan.
It's a good restaurant.
Jonathan, relax.
What am I going to get? The titty fucking muffin mic maker, you idiot?
Yeah, if you're lucky, that's
Okay.
still on the
Great
menu.
voice. That's a great
Okay,
voice.
Brian. For the love
Not.
of Christ, shut
Mom,
the.
why'd you have to have it as a kid?
Okay, just a sec. Waiter's here. Hi.
Hi, sir.
I'll talk. Hi. Can we get?
I'll have the tit fingers and the pussy muffins.
Okay, that was funny. Brian's funny, Mom.
Can we actually get pussy muffins for the table?
Yes.
And then,
Yes.
I'd like a side of penis.
Oh, shit.
I want the. Now, do you still have
Oh, it's
that?
so slutty,
What's that
Mom.
penis I had? You know where the ocean
Jesus, I was joking.
There's a really good penis from.
Mom's
what is
on a
that?
penis
the Greek
man
Islands.
again.
Can I get the
You been
Greek
to
cock?
Greece?
I'll get the Greek
When did
cock
Mom go to Greece?
start.
I'm sorry, we only have the pit cock.
And let me get the piss lemonade.
Oh, that does sound good, actually. Can I also have a small glass of the piss sauce, or what is it called?
Piss lemonade, sweetheart.
Piss lemonade.
And remember,
Sorry.
you can only have Lake Bell piss.
That's right.
Okay, so we'll get one small child-sized Lake.
No,
Hey, Mom,
fuck
since
it.
we couldn't go to Fridays, can I at least get my own order of loaded baked pecans?
Okay,
Jesus
you know
Christ.
what?
I want my own loaded baked pecans.
Mom, you shouldn't
I
name this
actually
kid
don't mind
abortion.
baked pecans.
No cheese.
No cheese on the baked pecans, and we'll get that on the side.
We don't call it cheese here. We call it smegma.
Okay,
Sweet.
no
Give me
smegma.
some
No smegma.
Smegma nachos.
Okay, Okay, so do you have it? We're gonna get the baked pecan, the shredded nachos.
By the way,
I want the
where's
Greek
Dad?
cock. Dad isn't here anymore. Remember?
What? Well, that was a pretty aggressive, abrasive piece of information.
Speaking of abrasive, when does he get that stupid shit out of his mouth and just get some braces already?
Well, Mom can't afford stuff right now.
Maybe she can afford it if she didn't spend all of her money getting those titty implants, which is your choice, but we don't even have enough money for penises at this restaurant.
She looks good.
Can you just get me the Benicio del Toro piss drink, okay? I'm
and
having a night.
I would step on it, Steven, because when she gets upset, it
Oh my God.
sucks.
Oh, Jesus. And can we get more napkins for the table?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Hey, can we get out of here? Actually, can we go over to the
What, you don't want penis and chicken pecans? And
what's it called? Bars and Tone?
Where do you want to go, Jonathan? You can't.
And I told you it was her fault. She doesn't take responsibility.
Now we're inside Bars and Tone, and here we are at the restaurant.
I was at the second row of the taping of the last to last.
No, we're
Yo, we can't hear you, dude. What did you say?
You're the mom. You're a mom.
Oh, we're there.
And scene. What do you guys think?
So can we do UCB?
It's BTW.
That's when we turn to the producer or the showrunner and we go, and that's the pilot.
Yeah. So, you gonna buy it or not?
Bars and Tones. It's a kid bar. It's a bar run by kids. Stay with me. A bar run by kids is actually a funny idea.
Yeah, I actually wanted to play a kid now.
Okay.
What can I get you?
Do you still have that mac and cheese with the ketchup on the side?
Got it. 2 mac and chisels with a side of the old sauce.
Yeah, give me a chocolate milk with
Choco Moco.
some vitamin D.
Vitamin D.
Sorry, my mom's outside. I gotta get the food to go.
Get 2 Bam Bams on the go-go. Make sure you get the catch coats. And then you push the boom boom into the choco with the seat coats. Okay,
So
that's going to cost you boom
I have a
bucks.
couple of tracks. Good. I have a couple of tracks that my buddy Jordan sent me that we used when Megan Trainor came on.
Everybody in the hill at that Friday night drill. Ain't nobody in the pool, cause they way too fucking cool. So I rush to the bar, yeah. But baby, I say bye.
The faces.
But that's their hello. So stupid.
And I want to hear, Brent, you've got a great voice. I want to hear you sing under this.
Sing it or what?
First, you're going to do the talk intro, like you're going to sing a song. And you could do something, because people might not know this about you, but you have a great singing voice and
an amazing singing voice.
And we do some fun spoken word stuff. So
Hey, oh shit. Whoops.
Oh, nice.
Well, now I'm going to be really stoned.
yeah.
I remember that cloudy day on a different day. My dad just left me and I said, hey, where you going? He said, I'm going to the track, but you ain't never knowing everything. There ain't a thing that you could ever understand. You did. You ran away from me when I was 6 and that was it. I never saw you again. I always thought that I was someone that you loved, but you didn't, yeah. And now I know everything. You think you thought you taught me. Never came back, no. He never came back, never came back now. Now I know you
Never
think
came back.
you
I love my
won.
son. Lord
I
above
know
it,
you
there's to do
think
for
you
one,
won.
beloved. But I
Never
was
came
scared, I
back.
was young, I didn't know the truth. Everything
came
was
back.
behind, but it was all for you. So I didn't leave for you, I left for me with selfish ways. But thought to myself, I could come back on some better days. Better days.
Better days.
I'm sorry, baby, you're my life. I love you.
You're my life. You're my life now. You're my life.
Supposed to be. I love you.
Yeah.
That's the
I love
way.
you. You're my life.
If I could do it all again, I would, baby. You're my everything.
Whoa,
You know my
I
mother
know
and me,
you, know
we didn't
you
get
know.
along. I couldn't understand the difference, didn't know from right or wrong. I told her I was wrong for her and she was wrong for me. But baby, everything I did for me, but you are my eternity. I love my children, I love you, you're my best one, my Lord, my gift, my Savior, everything I do, not two but one.
Never
My
come
baby,
back,
you're my
never
man, I'm
come
sorry
back.
that I left you. Forgive me,
Never come
can you come back in my life, man?
And now I know you're gone. It's okay to me. Cause I have fucking moved on from you. Never came back. And I know you think you were right. You thought that I was in the wrong. I
was young, you were gone, and I had to move on.
So this is how it goes. I'm stuck living alone. A life of solitude. I'm my own dog with a lack of bone. But I realized I did it to myself. But Lord Jesus Christ above, He gives them all the wealth. Cause if I
never come back, never come back,
my son,
never come back, never come back, never come back, never come back, no, never, he never came back, never came back, he never came back, he never came back, he never came back, he never came back, yeah, love is something, the voice, yeah, I will never leave you. I will never leave you.
I give to you. Speaking of truth and rhymes, never stop what you be doing. Love yourself and love everyone else. It's not for them to make you happy. Do it for yourself, yo.
Never came back, but I won't leave you. I never came back, but I won't leave you. And
I
that's
never
the
thought I'd
problem.
end assumption, the strange and unbelievable ways.
Tonight.
Be prepared.
Never came back.
Be prepared. I will be king. Be prepared. My son is the prince. I'll never be king.
Yo, shout out to everybody out there that has to learn how to live their life without their pops. This is for everybody out there that needs to understand you are your own person.
Oh, the end of that made me feel like
Yeah,
you
that
were
was
making
weird.
like making a joke about
The
that.
lights
as opposed
turned.
to-
The lights turned on in the venue. Everybody goes.
Well, that's a hit.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's Brent Morin and Adam Ray. You can get Brent Morin at Brent Morin on Instagram, or Adam Ray. It's Adam Ray Live Television.comedy.
Not even close.
What is it?
Adam Ray Comedy.
.live.
Nope, take that off.
Leave it in.
Come see me live.
Yeah, come
Take
see
that
both
out.
of us live.
Put that
Listen
in.
to About Last Night and Lions Den.
Mix them together.
About
Listen to
Last
About
Night.
Lions
Now put
Pod.
his head on him.
Oh, this is so much better.
Whoa.
Now put it back.
Oh, shit.
Fuck.
You guys, make sure to check out next week with our special guest, Sosie Bacon.
Sosie Bacon.
Nice. I don't know. I don't book.
I don't know. I just assumed because she was here doing the Kevin Bacon thing that we
Oh,
had her
you're
coming
right.
up.
Yeah, fuck.
Maybe it could be Lamorne, unless that already came out.
Yeah. You
Scoot
don't know.
Here's George.
Scooby-Doo.
Scoot-doo, da-da-da-da. Okay, great.
Blah-blah-dee-blue.
Great.
Yeah.